My name's Matt Chapman and this is Hype Customs and Classics. I'm just going to give you guys a quick tour of the fab shop. I'll get behind the camera and we'll go for a little walkthrough. Alright, so as we walk in here, I'll start with some of the messy stuff first. Still trying to get things organised, so bear with me. Got a plasma cutter, MIG welder, and over here, sheet metal storage. Currently have a few parts laying around, just trying to find a home for. Got this big bench here, lay out all the parts on. It's been handy for this stag on top of the hoist here. These are all the parts, new parts. Trying to work out what's what, as I've taken this job on from someone else. It's also a good bench to put out sheet metal, mark out your patterns. Get plenty of space to get around it. It's on wheels too, so you can put it around wherever you want, wherever you've got room, put it outside. The first bit of machinery we got here is a little guillotine. Comes in handy, does 3mm, 1200 long. The bottom of the hoist here, we've got an XK Falcon. They're a very cool shape, this car. I haven't done anything to it yet. We'll finish off the metalwork, get some paint on it and drive it. And on top of the hoist here, we've got a Triumph Stag. Someone already started this car before I took it on, and now it's my job to finish it. I've got all the suspension under there, well, some of it, but it's come a long way since it's been here. And that's on a tough lift hoist. I do like the tough lifts, they're good value for money and very quality. I just got another one put in 2 days ago, but I'll show you that soon. We've just got Daphne running around. So here we got some sheet metal rollers. They go into the horizontal bandsaw, sorry. Very handy for exhaust work, tube, cutting an RHS. Bits of metal stock. Very handy bit of gear. Speaking of handy bit of gear, a shop press, 20 tonner. Slide around to where you need it. It's not something that I use every day, but I'm glad I've got one. Next to that, I've just got a little workbench, a couple of vices, jump starter. Still trying to find a home for a few things, but we're getting there. Alongside that, we've got a few air reels. Got a good air setup in this shed. The compressor's next door, but plenty of clean air. Moving on, we've got my snap-on toolbox here. I'll show you guys what's in that in another video. I've got it set up so I can charge my batteries. Got my power tools just here handy. Got a radio, a couple of shelves, some consumables. Then we've got a little FAB bench here with another vise. Some Beverly shears. I find these are very handy, just cutting out odd bits of metal. Something you wouldn't cut in the guillotine. And here we just got a 1200 by 1200 fixture table. Again, something very handy. Very handy to have. Down here I've got all the fixtures for it. Some clamps. And up here I've just got a bunch of shaping hammers, sandbags. I've just got it sitting in this cart for the moment, just so I can move it around. So one of the main welders I use, I've got two of these, and this is AC/DC, 200 amp. I've also got, there's just a DC, I think it's 200 also. But I find these very versatile machines, capable to do what I need them to do really. Got a Datsun 1200 Ute here. This one's actually my project. We've got a RB 2630 just sitting in there at the moment. Just mocking a few things up to work out where everything's going to go. I put R35 GDR door handles in there. Something different. So the floor's all cut out, rails put in the sills for the big rear clip in the back. Alright, starting along the wall of tools. Just got a little pedestal drill here. Haven't actually had to use it yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy. Then we've got the vertical bandsaw. Again, it's handy having various bits of machinery. You never know when you're going to need them. Next to that, got a little bench grinder. This gets used a lot for just sharpening tungstens and maybe sanding down bits of metal. We've got a little post dolly set. The dollies are hiding down there. They've got one of two bead rollers I have. Not sure why I need two, but I've got two. And a little planishing hammer. Make a lot of noise. And here's the Bailey bead roller. It's currently out of action at the moment. The foot pedal got a bit wet, so just waiting on some parts for that to get it up and running again. Which leads me into the shrinker stretchers. They definitely make life easy, especially shaping flanges. Get to the right profile you need. And here we have the English wheel. I like shaping things on the wheel. I like to get a power hammer eventually, or a pull max, or both. But I always find myself drawn back to the wheel just to get the nice finish. Got a few little jacks as well. A little shop vac. And then we've got the Bailey magnetic folder. It's good size for this shed, so I don't have a big bulky folder, even though I'd love to have one. This is enough for me now. Then hiding in the corner, we have the oxyacetylene set. Only really gets used for shrinking on the odd occasion. But another thing is handy to have. Then here, we've just got a sheet metal storage rack. Another jack. And a lounge. Like I said, still trying to organise things. We've got a engine crane here. It's one of them handy things, but they're always in the way. We've just got some racking here, next to some cupboards. My plan is to run a mezzanine from up here up to where my toolbox ends, and just run some stairs up in the corner. That's next on my to-do list for the shop, just to get all the parts out of the fab area and upstairs. Here we've got another little metal bench, little toolbox. Handy being next to the new tough lift hoist, which currently has a 57 Chev on there. Very bare at the moment. It's a long-term project, this one. But I'm super happy with the hoist. It's got low profile arms, so you can get the low cars on there. Don't have to worry about it. DA Industries come and installed it for me. Did a great job. Hiding over in this corner, I've got my bike. Just got to put new carbies on it and get it up and running. Built this a few years ago. I used to just sit in my lounge room as my lamp. Had some lights on it. I've got the stand here for it actually. I've utilised the stand and put it on the table. I thought about putting my bike up there, but might be in the way. So it's got Some wheel dollies under here, jack stands, just tucked away, some more car parts. Got a little TV on the wall, got bathers going on at the moment. And it's got Daphne making himself comfortable. I need to get rid of these tables. I'm trying to sell them one. No one wants to buy it, it's dirt cheap, but got the appropriate signage on the wall. As you can tell, I'm a Datsun guy. And I don't think there's all too much to show you. That's about it for the FAB shop. Next door is the paint shop and prep bays. So I think next episode I'll give you a bit of a tour through there. But again, thanks for watching. Give it a like or a comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff goes a long way, and I'll be able to put out more content. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.